If there's one thing I could share with you that could make a complete transformation, change, positive impact, effect, result in your life, I'm going to share that with you in this video. Now, for those who are new to the channel, just a quick thing: who we are. We're More Life for All. What we do is that we help entrepreneurs go from $0 to $10,000 per month, and we do that through sales. We teach you the art of sales, and we give you a platform to be able to apply that. Now, the most important thing that I can share with you, and it is something that sounds simple, you have heard it before. Actually, you have probably heard it all the time, but it's the most important thing that you can spend time on, invest into, ponder on, meditate on, contemplate on, is knowing exactly what you want. It sounds very simple, and let me explain. Before you go on and say, oh yeah, I heard that before, just let me explain. If you just look at your life and you evaluate all the things, and you just evaluate all the things in your life, and just do an exercise with me. Tell me about your life. The first thing that came to your mind right now is that you were trying to, and you would have told me all the things you do not like. Maybe for some of you, you probably started to think of the things that you do like. Just that thought, that changing thought process, the change in that thinking habit from, by me asking you a question, tell me about your life, and for some of you going to what you don't like, and for some of you going to what you do like, that just already shows a thinking habit. Because of that habit of looking for the worst case, looking for the bad, it's causing you to think of the things that you do not want. It's causing you to think of the things that you do not like. And thus, you start creating these events in your life. Now, for some of you, when I said, tell me about your life, you told me about the things that you like doing. Now, that's a good thing, because you're having a positive thinking habit when it comes to explaining things about you and your life. Good. Now you want to take that the next step, which is, what do you want? It's a lot easier to describe what we do not want than it is to describe what we want. And here's why. Because when we describe what we want, things such as the fear of failure come up. Because if we say, I want that, as a child, if we've gone through certain experiences, we failed probably, and we probably got punished for those events, which created this fear of failure. So when you describe what you do want, as in that you probably did something good and you got punished for it, or you got ridiculed for it, or you got criticized for it, because when you start doing good, sometimes people will criticize you, and now you probably have a fear of success. So to simplify that, because your goal is to get to $10,000 per month, is get very clear on what you want. Now, because money is the focus, your clarity should be on $10,000 per month. In addition to that, in addition to having a clear focus on $10,000 per month, always choose, or I would consider you, or encourage you to choose a goal that is always realistic to you. So if you are broke right now and you're making $0 per month, $10,000 per month might be a stretch for you. It might be something that you do not believe is possible. Probably if you are in a country outside of America, $10,000 per month is and could be an immense, great, massive stretch for you because of the currency exchange. So in addition to knowing what you want, always choose something that is realistic. This is why. Every time you choose a goal that is realistic to you, that feels good to you, that you believe that you can achieve it, even though you know it is a stretch to be able to get it, you'll be able to get to your goals a lot faster.